Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? I am super excited to be with you today on our weekly lives. And I want to hi from Toronto. Tell me for me in the chat. Where are you? Where are you watching me from? And yeah, just say hi. Yeah, I can see here okay, Toronto, UK. Fantastic. So awesome. So today is very interesting because I asked in my group about what do you believe about money? Because it's a very important topic. We all I want to tell you now, respond to me. What do you think of money? What are your beliefs about money? So do you think that money is not important? Do you think that money is hard? Do you think that there isn't enough? Are you always beating yourself up about it? Because there is a thermostat in each one of us. Hello there, how are you? Thank you for joining. Hey, hi, nice to see you today. So, I want you to tell me what is your belief about money? Do you think money is hard? Type for me in the chat. Yes, money is hard. Yeah, money is essential. Okay, fantastic. Thank you for sharing. Who else would like to share? Okay, because I want to know what you believe about money. What is money for you? Okay, because it decides how we're gonna it's gonna show up in our life. Because I'm gonna tell you, money is actually the symbol for our freedom. I'll say that again. Money is the symbol for our freedom. Because if you have enough money, you're not gonna worry about what I'm gonna do with it. And what shuts us off from having money is our beliefs about behind it. There are blocks that we do not see in our mind. They are like hidden blocks inside our mind that stop us from having or living the life that we want. So if you are currently on this call and you do not have the financial goal that you would love to have, or you're not living the life that you want, we all have these abundance blocks. You have some of them because money is basically energy, it's an exchange of energy. So you have great service, you get in return paid. And write this if you have a pen and paper, whoever is with me right now. We do not get paid from people, we get paid through people. Okay, this is very important to understand. Nobody is in charge of your income. Nobody is in charge of providing you with the money that you want. We do not get paid from people, it's only through people. It's always flowing to and through someone else in exchange for a service that you did for them, in exchange for something that you sell for them. Because most of us, honestly, were brought up with negative beliefs about money. And movies emphasize that. So you either have money or you have love. You either have money or you have health. It was either or. It's all coming from a scarcity mindset. So if you are teaching your kids, for example, subtraction or addition, don't tell them you have 5 apples and you lost two, so how many you have left. Teach them you have 5 companies and you invested in two. You sold two of them and you invested in them. Teach them the word invest, not lose, because it affects, you're creating the blueprint for what they're going to achieve in their life. Because most of us were brought up seeing people money is hard, money is either money or love. We see lots of sadly siblings and families, they break up over money. So maybe then you have the belief subconsciously that money is torture, or money is separates people. So if you are not having the money, this could be one of your beliefs that's pushing money away from you. Because if you believe that it's a source of pain, or if you were used to seeing your dad coming from work and feeling throwing himself on the couch and feeling I'm so tired, I work so hard, and he's always doing that. Well, in our mind we have a thermostat. It's an invisible thermostat that decides how much money we can make, because we are not accepting it for ourselves. And listen, guys, there is no problem in money. There is lots of money all over the world, lots and lots and lots of abundance. Okay, there is lots of it. We don't have a money problem, we have a receiving problem. Okay, I'll say this again. We don't have a money problem, we have a receiving problem. Who resonates with that? So tell me, if somebody gives you a gift, or somebody gives you a compliment, do you take it? Or you feel like, I do this all the time. No, I'm not special. I'm not good. I'm fine. Do you take it in or you repulse it? So for example, if I say, I see here, like the only name I can say, don't see the other names, is Casey. So I'm going to ask you, Casey. Casey, if I tell you, Casey, I'm going to give you right now a check with $1 million. What are you going to do? Like, this is what you want. I give you a check with $1 million. Would you tell me, like, some people would say, like, oh, no, what does she want? No, why would she do that? Like, we're not programmed to receive. Maybe you were programmed like you have to work very hard to earn money. You have to and you get burnout. Oh, thank you. Oh, I love that, Casey. So then expect it from me, okay? You're getting one. Because most of us, honestly, I love that. I love that. You're so highly aware of everything. Okay? So because honestly, people they have a problem of receiving. It's not the problem that there isn't money. There is enough money for everyone. There is enough money for everyone. Okay? So it's a mindset. It's all a mindset. And to adjust the thermostat that we have. For example, if you are used, because there was a study, a guy, he was in sales, and every month he steadily makes like $10,000 sales. So they put him in a city where there weren't honestly enough people, and it was like sales was not like there were no possibilities for sale there. What happened is that he has the thermostat that he cannot achieve, that he has to achieve 10,000. So he put the pedal on and he put all his power and he achieved his target, which was the 10,000, okay, with ease. And then he stopped. They put him in another country where there were more potential for selling and more potential for making more money and more people, way more people. And guess what? Can you guess how much he made? Can you type for me in the chat how much he made? Exactly. Only 10,000. Because that's his thermostat. That's what he believes. And this is his comfort now. Like I'm just making that whether he is. So it's not the environment, by the way. It's not the people around you. It's what you are programmed since you were a kid, honestly, to accept for yourself that this is your worth or this is the money that you can make. Okay? So it's a different way of thinking. It's a mindset. I didn't know anything about that. So if you grew up in a family where people fight over money, subconsciously you will push it away because it creates problem. If you create in a family, they grew up in a family where they think like you have to work very hard and life is hard, well, you have this belief and money is not gonna show up in your life unless you really work really, really hard. Okay? And so it's like patterns. Okay? It's like patterns running your mind and you're not aware of them. So tell me now, for example, check your life, because we live a life pattern. We had the blueprint from our parents until we were 7, and it's carrying on with us until now. And I always tell my clients, you think that you're programmed from 0 to 7, well, we're programmed up to date. If you are letting anybody tell you anything, just come into your mind and you accept it, the news, the economy, whatever it is, then you are still getting programmed with negativity. So you need to be surrounded or in environments that enhance and believe in what you can achieve more than in your current circumstances. Because guess what? If I see my bank account right now, for example, and I see it doesn't look really healthy, and then I see this is the physical account for me, and then when I see it, okay, then it brings some thoughts to me other than thoughts that make me feel bad, and then I take action based on the feelings I feel, and then I create more of the no balance. I create more of the same results that I currently have. So it's thought, feeling, action. Thought, feeling, action. That's how it is. So if I am letting the physical results control how I feel, then I will create more of the same results. Who had an aha moment? Yeah, I see SCA, flies, hearts flying. I love you back, guys. I'm sorry I don't see the names, but I'm so happy you're with me here. So yeah, so that's how it is. If you let the outside or the physical results control how you feel, you're doomed. You're going to create the same results. You have to learn how to think and adjust the thermostat to allow more money to come to you, because we are programmed for scarcity. We are programmed for scarcity. Scarcity meaning that there isn't enough, that there must be competition. Okay? There is no competition. You can create and decide what you want to make. You can easily do that, but people don't get that. And that's what I teach as well in my mentorship. And by the way, guys, I have coming up on Tuesday, 3 days free masterclass on how to take back control of your life. And I will go deeper into this. And day one, I'm going to teach you how to stay calm in spite of any circumstances. Day two, I'm going to show you how to craft a vision for your life, like the pros. And day three, I'm going to guide you in order to know what's the reason that's making you not achieve your goals and how you can become a match for them. If you want, type for me link and I'll send you the link to register for this free training. It's really, really powerful. It's going to be three days starting the 19th of October. Okay, so I see here link. I'll send you the link for sure. Thank you. So just let me know, like, does this resonate with you? Because we were brought up with scarcity, meaning that there isn't enough. That if I want more, I may lose the people I love. I may lose my friends. If I become so rich, then people will resent me. They won't like me. Like, as if there isn't enough for everybody. There is enough for everybody, but we're not programmed for that. So does this make sense for you? I'll send you the link for sure. Thank you. Okay. So maybe you say, like, money slips through my hand. The moment I make money, the moment I lose them. Do you say that? Because some of you always say that. Well, like, money slips through my hand. Do you have this blueprint? And it proves true, right? As long as you get the money, you just spend it. And if you have the habit of spending more than what you have, overspending more than what you have, no matter how much you make, you'll still be in a deficit position. You'll still not have enough. You'll still be in debt because you have the habit of spending over than what you really have. Okay, does this make sense? So even having more is not going to solve the problem. It's not going to solve it. You'll still be there unless you change that. And I like really, really successful people and rich people, when they become rich and they like money starts to flow, they are not used to spend it. Like, they're not used to invest it. So it's very wise to have financial advisor, because these are people who love dealing with money. Maybe you don't like to deal with money, or you don't know how to handle it, and you're not used to all this sum. Because guess what? There was a study as well about people who win lotteries. And I'm not saying I'm endorsing people who do that, like, but there are people who does it, right? So what happens is that there was someone who won $50 million. And he was working in a factory, and he won a lottery, $50 million. Guess what? He used to spend all the money that he like earned every week. And by the end of the week, he didn't have any money. When he had the 50 million, guess what? He spent them all, and then he didn't feel comfortable having money. He didn't feel comfortable. He wasn't familiar to have money. So most people, honestly, who win this money, they lose it because it's not in their program. How are they going to handle all this? What are they supposed to do? What is the relationship with money? And if you feel like, when you see people who love money or talk about, like, rich people, by the way, talk about money without any problem. They have no problem sharing their income. They have no problem talking about their goals. Like, the idea of, like, let's not talk about it, they will envy us, whatever. Like, well, it's like, why would this happen? I'm not saying that this is not a belief for many people. That's fine. But if you believe it, like, you will attract these people into your life. Okay? So I just want to let you know that if you don't have the amount of money that you wish to have in your life, it's because of the financial and abundance block that you have. It's not because there isn't money. There is money. There is enough for everyone. Don't worry. And some people feel like, I feel guilty if I have more than what my parents have. Well, that's not true. Like, you're stopping yourself. And it happened, like, when people go into therapy, they find that some people stop themselves. They repulse the money because he doesn't want to make more money than his dad was. His dad used to work very hard, and now he finds himself making more money, so he felt guilty. So he's always repulsing the money. Okay, he's not enjoying it. he's not investing it. So it does happen. These are money blocks we are not aware of. I hope this is helpful for you. So always teach your kids, or like program yourself to be familiar with using the term invest in yourself rather than spending and wasting your money. Make sense? Okay. So like, as I said, I am having my free masterclass for 3 days as of Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And it will be Take Back Control of Your Life. And as I said, I would love to have you, like whoever type for me a link, I'll send you the link to join us. It's gonna be full of value. And we'll go deeper as well about what's stopping you from achieving your goals on day 3, okay? And how you can overcome that. So thank you so much for all those who were with me today. I really appreciate you. And I'm sorry I don't see your names, but I really, really am happy and love you all back. And let me know if you have any questions. I always answer them. And if you are in Canada, tomorrow at 7 p.m., I am the guest speaker at the Egyptian Canadian Association in Ottawa. And it will be an online event, but you have to register on their website. I did already promote it before. So if you want to, you can attend with us tomorrow from 7 till 8:30, and I'm going to talk to them about how to handle stress in their life and stay calm. So thank you so much for tuning in, and have an awesome rest of the day, all of you, and see you on Tuesday, whoever is going to attend with us the 3 days masterclass. Bye-bye.